What's up everybody and welcome back to the Ultimate FIFA series. Today we're on episode number 3 and it is our final episode of building up the team before we jump into the first gym battle badge in trying to unlock a marquee player, trying to get ourselves 100k budget for the squad builder showdown at the end. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. There was loads of suggestions about what to do with the coins from the last episode. If you're still enjoying it, if you're looking forward to the first gym battle, let me know who you would like to see it be against down in the comment section. But we're just going to jump to the team screen and we're going to take a little look at the squad, because at the end of the last episode in the coin now we had 130,000 coins left to spend, 131 to be precise, and I basically asked you guys what you think. Now I told you what I thought. I thought that we should probably go for a big marquee signing because a lot of the stuff on the wheel is to do with packs or FIFA points, or I suppose steal a player is a good way to get a marquee signing, but basically a lot of them pertain to opening packs and filling out the club. So we've got lots of options when we go into the squad builder showdown and the other series. So I thought while we had the opportunity to spend 130k, it was probably a good idea to actually get a sick player, and a lot of you guys agreed with me. There were so many comments, so thank you very much for that. I did read through most of them. Take a look at what you guys thought. And there was arguments for both points and getting a good team, because obviously that would then help me to do the challenges better and do the series better as we go through. So what I decided to go for is kind of a mixture of the two, leaning a little bit more towards the marquee signing, but I'm going to show you guys what we did. So we had 131,000 coins. Now I was tempted to just go and buy the new upgraded Raheem Sterling, who costs about 130,000 coins, but instead of doing that and leaving myself with all non-rares across the backline, what I decided to do was pick up Mohamed Salah. Now he cost me 101. So that's a marquee signing. That's 101,000 coins to go into the squad. So he's going to go in and replace Theo Walcott. But it did leave me 30k to make improvements to the team elsewhere, which is pretty decent. So we've got a really, really good player in Salah. He's a big player, but it wasn't quite the 130k. So we were allowed to spend a little bit more. So what I decided to do is shore up my defense. So the first person I picked up was Davinson Sanchez, who cost me 11,000 coins. So that's now up to 112k that we have spent. And then next to him in his centre back partnership is going to be Socrates, who cost me 11,500, which is just prices at the moment because of all the SBCs and stuff have gone crazy. Like the amount of value we would have got from 130k, I could have replaced every single non-rare and got some special cards and all sorts, but decent players are so expensive now just because of their rating. So we got that, and now we've spent like 122,500 or something like that. We swapped out the right back as well because we still got some coins left. So we picked up Antonio Valencia. Nathaniel Klein was doing my absolute nothing using him, so he's gone. He was driving me mental, and that cost us 128,300 coins. So we had 2,700 coins left. Like I said, prices have gone a bit crazy, so I didn't know what to do with them. Torreira's playing really well. Lallana's playing really well. Digne's decent. I mean, we could get informed Digne, but prices of informs have gone crazy and I can't afford him. There's the new Andy Robertson, but he's like 15k, so we couldn't afford that. So instead, what I decided to do was just get myself a better sub. So I've always wanted a decent sub to bring on in central attacking mid. So when I picked up myself Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who conveniently is 2,700 coins, which is what we had left. So he is going in there, which is very, very nice. We could do with a better striker substitute as well. Daniel Sturridge isn't particularly good. I mean, we could put Walcott there, I suppose, for now, who also is pretty terrible, but I think he's a bit better than Sturridge, so Walcott can go in there. We've got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the bench as well, and we've actually got a pretty decent team now, to be honest with you. Like I keep saying, this is like a 6-week series, so we're basically a week in now in terms of upgrading the team and getting a solid club. And we've almost got a full starting 11 of decent players. I actually would pick most of them in Squad Builder Showdown kind of players. Now, in the other weeks, we need to now start getting another team of that and like replacements in each position and different options and just loads of different stuff, because obviously going into it, Tony, you could just write down Davinson Sanchez, Socrates and check. And if we don't want that, we're picking ourselves. Well, I mean, we've got check and non-rare checks. We're screwed there. We need to get another goalie, and otherwise we'll be stuck with normal Harry Maguire and Koscielny. So we need to biff out the club, get loads and loads of different options. Maybe get a Premier League team and a French team so that he doesn't know which route we're going to start with and stuff like that. So there's lots of stuff to be done. But in order to do that, we need to find out how we're going to be doing the series today. So without further ado, let me go over here. Let me give this wheel. It's just about on coin in it. We were so close to getting pot luck last time. I'd quite like to get that this time, actually. Seems like good fun. Anyway, let's give it a spin. And let's see what we're going to be doing today. On the Ultimate FIFA series, the Road to Glory, buildery, squaddy thing that we're going to be doing is a win equals a tier. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, every time we win a game, we get to upgrade the tier of one of our cards. If we get a rage quit, we can have 2 as a bonus for making people rage quit. But basically, a win is a tier upgrade. So for example, in this episode, we'll probably not... In fact, yes, we are going to upgrade one of the non-rares if we lose. Because the tier upgrade... Oh, no, we'd have to do it twice because... No, we've been snaked. What I was thinking... I'm pretty sure he's just got an upgrade. Let me search it on the concepts. So basically, the way this is going to work is if I win, I can change Socrates to his tier upgrade, which would be Team of the Group Stage Socrates or One to Watch Socrates. It's the same thing. If we win, we could maybe change Antonio Valencia to Inform Antonio Valencia, or Salah to Inform Salah, or Lallana to just Gold. Reason I was super excited is because of Torreira, but unfortunately, about a week ago, his tier upgrade would have been from non-rare to Futmas, which is absolutely crazy, but he's now got an 82 rated, and I'm pretty sure it's rare, which means if we want to do it, we've got to bank on getting 2 wins and upgrading Torreira twice. But if we do it, we could have Futmas Torreira. He is rare. Okay. Quite a significant upgrade, to be honest with you. He's got 6 extra defender, which is crazy, so... The idea in this is going to be really... I mean, you could get 2 wins and try and double up the upgrades on Torreira, and by the end of it, we'll have Futmas Torreira, which is just ridiculous. We could go for Rashford and turn Rashford into his player of the month. That'd be pretty crazy. Dinya's, again, an annoying one because he's got an upgrade and he's rare, but it's not a huge step up. So we'd have to go twice and get the Inform, which is very frustrating. So there's a lot of options to be going on here, to be honest with you. I'm looking at Torreira being a good one. I'm looking at Rashford potentially getting his Inform or his Player of the Month. I suppose you'd have to go Inform before we go Player of the Month, wouldn't we? That'd be a little bit snaky if I just went straight to Player of the Month. In fact, it'd go, it'd go Inform, then Headliners, then Player of the Month. So we need to win a lot of games or get a Rage Quit or something like that to get Rashford. But it's looking decent. We've got big options. This is good. Let's jump into the game. And let's just get started. Let's just jump in, and we can see what we're going to do in the first game. I'm going to see who we come up against, and hopefully we can make a rage quit, and that'll be a double upgrade for Torreira straight away, and the Futmas is going in. Let's get into it. First game of the day then. We're back in blue after playing in our pink kit at the end of the last episode. Everyone's got a god squad. Game of throw-ins. All right, nice. I rate it. It looks like he's got himself Baby Raul. Is that in the base icon SBC? He's got a decent team. I mean, he also did play them with Royce, who's just got a huge upgrade. A solid team, but nothing like the teams that we've been playing against, and we've got a much better team ourselves now. So this could actually be a pretty close game. If we can bag ourselves, a rage quit, that'd be absolutely incredible. Come on then, Mo. It's your debut. What have you got for me? Oh, you're kidding me. Well done, Davison Sanchez. Oh, you're actually having a giraffe. Wow, this game sometimes is so stupid. I forgot what it's like to have actual defenders, though. It's pretty nice. I mean, they actually blocked the ball. Probably would have been better to just let it go at the goal, and check probably would have saved the first time. Never mind. That's a pretty terrible start in the 5th minute. But there's a lot of the game left for us to catch up. And we've actually got some sick players now. One of whom is this Richarlison, who's down the line. He stuck it in. Oh, okay. Well done, Lallana. Mo Salah on his debut. There he goes. Weak foot. Doesn't care. Perfectly timed. And he's finessed it in the near post, that was actually, wasn't it? It wasn't a far post finesse, so not quite reminiscent of the old patch, but a very good finish on his weak foot. Alright, that's 1-1. That didn't take us long to get back into the game. Okay. I feel like we can win this game. I'm feeling good. Come on, Sanchez. I've just been bigging you up. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Actual defenders. That's a ping. That's a ping. He's not rage quitting, is he? We're only 1-0. It's 1-0. Is it 2-0? 2-1? Oh, I can't speak. Get the... Why won't it let me change, man? Alright, this guy obviously wants to sub or something like that. I'm not really sure what's going on. No? Maybe you just needed the Wii. Oh no, that's terrible defending. That is a great save from Czech though. Alright, that was... This guy's not as awful as I think going forward. We just need to be a little bit more patient at the back. Oh, Lallana. What a goal. That was actually a banging finish by Rashford as well. There we go. That's 2-1. Very nice. Oh, he's absolutely skinned me. Oh, he's that... Oh my god. I didn't press the button to make Davison Sanchez dive in then. Woo! That's a good goal. Pretty sure we should have tackled him twice. We're going to switch up our formation, I think. I'm playing 4-3-3-4, but we've also got a custom tactic set for 4-2-3-1. I feel good going forward, like we're making a lot of chances, but defensively, not good. Oh, it's so frustrating. I think the issue is that I've got my fullback set to get forward to join in the attack, and this guy just counter-attacks. So then he ends up with his... He's playing 4-1-2-1-2, so he ends up with like his 2 strikers and his Cam bombing forward against my 2 centre-backs. This is frustrating. We should be winning this game. This is well annoying. It's literally gone through Barkley's legs twice. Are you actually kidding me? I don't even know what he got the free kick for. How has he got so many people going forward? Oh my god. Like, look at that. He's got 5 people in and around the box. But then when we go on the attack, he's got 7 people in his box. There we go. That's a nice finish. Look, 2, 4, 6, and 1 on the edge. I don't understand how you can both have 6 defenders in your box, but 5 attackers in mine. It's so annoying. Holy Christ! All right, that's not a foul. All right, never mind. Torreira's got it. There we go, Rashford. All right, 83rd minute. It's 4-4. Come on, we can do it. One more. Yes! Come on, Salah. On the debut. That's what I'm talking about. There's the 5-4. We are scraping wins in this series. Holy moly. There's a minute. So long as he doesn't score a kickoff goal, we're good. Oh, look at that turn and finish. What is his goalie doing? He's gone full Petr Cech. Right. Don't concede a kickoff. Oh, let's give him a free kick. It's the 93rd minute, ref. There we go. Come on. We got the win. All right. Oh, that was far too close for comfort. 2 goals for Rashford, 2 goals for Salah, 1 for Lallana. I mean, I wish I had the foot swap Lallana. He got 3 assists as well. He's actually so good. Look at the stats he's got for me. 4 goals and 4 assists in 5 games for non-real Lallana. I mean, he's got a UCL card that we could upgrade to, but I don't think that's really worth an upgrade. There's a foot swap one, but I don't have access to it, so I can't upgrade to him. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to go for Torreira. Yeah, we're going to go for Torreira. We're going to gamble on it, and we're going to gamble that we can win another game and get his fitness. So, there he goes. He's upgrading. He's turned into 82 rated rare Torreira, who has now got, I mean, 87 stamina is sick, and he's got ridiculously good defending. I've got a chem style on for it as well. But 94 balance, I think, is nuts. He's got decent pace. He's just really, really good. If we can win one more game and get Futmas Torreira, this will have been a banging episode, and we can even play another game after that. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's play another game, and let's see if we can do it. Okay, we're feeling much better going into game number... Oh my Christ, we were. We were feeling much better going into game number 2. Flashback David Luiz. I really like the look of that card. I would absolutely love to get it. We're confident though. We're doing well. We just played well. It started off shaky and my defender was pretty poor, but we won. It's fine. Let's do another one. Let's get another one. Let's get Footmas Torreira. There's the normal Torreira starting off with a bang. No. No. Oh my god. Was he offside? Okay. Whew. David Luiz loves playing up front. Oh no, not playing him on Rashford. That's a goal. Oh, we've been caught on the counter again. Oh, I've red timed it. And I've got a pen for it. Wow, I didn't deserve to score there. I don't know why it took so long to kick it, but we've massively got away with that. As if it hasn't sent him off for that challenge, but fair enough. I suppose the new rules in it, you don't get punished with a foul and... or with a pen, I should say, and a red card, unless it's like dangerous play. Okay, we've got no Tosin. Richarlison's got 87 penalties, actually. All right, go on then, son. You can have it. The classic power, stutter, bottom left hasn't worked. Oh, that's frustrating. We didn't really deserve to score anyway because I red timed the shot. We should have just scored regardless, and I messed it up. Oh, get it out. No, don't concede. Okay, well done, check. Oh, you're actually winding me up. You're actually winding me up. Here we go, the kick-off goal of dreams. Normal Rashford's decent, you know. He's actually quite good. That's another pen. Okay, do we go the same way? Or do we go a different way? I think we've got to go the same way. We should have went down the middle. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, it's half time. Considering the second goal we conceded and the fact that we've missed 2 penalties. Very frustratingly behind, but we're doing alright. There we go. We should be 4-2 up, but it's fine. Come on, Rashford. I thought he'd missed, but he's done it. Come on. Oh, this guy wants subs. All right, I'm happy to have subs. Ox can come on. Milner can come on. Joe, I really need... Digne gets absolutely knackered. I need to change the instructions so that he doesn't get forward. He's just on balance. I need to tell him to stay back. But I don't want to do it now because it'll probably end up with like Oxlade-Chamberlain playing centre-back or something like that. So we're just going to have to go with it, unfortunately. I mean, I could maybe play Milner left-back. Nah, we'll just go like this. It's fine. Oh, this game's honestly winding me up. What's it doing? Oh, well, don't get annoyed. Okay, don't get annoyed. Come on, Rashford. Oh, the chips are so annoying. The keepers don't go down and they don't chip it enough. It's just completely a foul. Is it going to let me have one more go? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Well, you don't get nothing for a draw, unfortunately. We definitely should have won. Incredibly frustrating to draw that game. But we'll try once more. One quick game. Let's try and get that Footmas Torreira. And it is. Oh my god. You're actually winding me up. How is this man in Division 4 with that team? How can you be... Oh, Lord. Okay. The idea of you was nice, Mr. Footmas Torreira. Oh, Marcus Rashford. What a finish. There we go. That's 1-0 against the Super Squad. Who are you throwing that to, Czech? What are you doing? Oh, you're actually winding up. He's so bad. Oh, he's actually garbage. Rashford's too good. Who needs Kylian Mbappe? Do you know what? 2-1 at half time. We're absolutely battering them, to be honest with you. Well, I'm going to say that. We're not battering them. We've had a lot more shots, but not many super clear-cut ones. Petr Cech is absolutely garbage. 100% terrible. But we're doing well against this God squad, which is mental. He's making subs, so I'm pretty scared to see what's about to happen. I want to bring on Milner because Barkley's got terrible stamina. I don't really want to change anyone else, though. We're doing well. He's literally, like, you don't have to be good at FIFA to defend when you've got Team of the Year Van Dijk and Team of the Year Kante, Sol Campbell and Flash. Do you know what I mean? We should be 2 goals clear as well. Come on, boys. Who's that? Was that James Milner? It actually was. As if he's finished that. Wow, I'm trying to run down the clock. Terrible pass. And his Team of the Year Mbappe just finishes everything, obviously. Oh, we did it. I can't believe we've just beat that God squad. Holy moly. And the winning goal came from my sub. He subbed on Flashback Torres, some ridiculous Griezmann, some ridiculous Mahrez. We subbed on James Milner and he scored the winning goal. That is absolutely incredible. So here is the team. We have got our regular gold, rare Torreira, but we managed to squeeze out a win against that God squad. So there he goes. There is Futmas Torreira, 86 rated after his upgrade. Unbelievably ridiculous stats. In fact, I've got a backbone on him. I think we might have to change that now because he's already got 93 interceptions and 93 marking without the Kemp style, which is crazy. Really, really good dribbling as well. Maybe we put it on, I don't even know, pace, shooting and passing, something like that. Is that engine, stick an engine on him? I'm not really sure, but he looks like an absolute god. The other cards have been absolute gods for me. The squad's looking pretty good. This wasn't really an episode where we fleshed out the club and stuff like that, so we need to ideally hit, I don't know, Pack to Glory or something like that. Maybe Draft to Glory, maybe, I don't know, FIFA Point Earner, anything like that in the next episode. But for now, well, I say that, the next episode is going to be the first of the gym badges. So that is going to be very interesting this weekend. But for now, we're going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. A decent first week, I have to say. We've come a long way from the non-rare squad to get to this in the first week. So awesome stuff. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series, and I'll see you at the weekend for the first gym badge.